Can you hear me? In Zimbabwe, if you want to cast demon, we say Rikitama demoni. So if you know me, Rikitama demoni, Rikitama demoni, Rikitama demoni, Rikitama demoni, Rikitama demoni, Rikitama demoni, Rikita, 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 Rikitama demoni, Rikitama demoni, Rikitama demoni, Rikitama demoni, Rikita, Rikita, Rikita.
Yes.
It's a quadie. It's a quadie. It's a quadie.
Okay, let's start with Reverend.
ETW.
worship.
Wow. I love your costume. Very, very nice. And your dynamics in the beginning was okay, but when the music was getting just inside, you lost hold of your dynamics, and it's very, very important. It interprets the music. We make the beauty of the music comes from where the dynamics. That is when instruments start very loud and singers come in, you tone down. But you started very well, but I don't know what happened. And you were using an English word, and I wasn't hearing the word very well. Something, trying to interpret the song, but I couldn't hear it very well. Diction is paramount because you are singing a language that may be foreign to somebody. So diction is very, very paramount. And instrumentation, no balance. It's like, yeah, bogum. We are all just playing. We are all just playing. At the point somebody was playing, when you got to the middle eight, somebody was playing a solo, I think the trumpeter, and another person was playing a passage there, I think a lead guitar. And two solos it doesn't have to happen. Somebody has to be seen at the back, and somebody has to be seen in front. So it's very, very important. The singing, so the lead singer, I love your courage. I love the way you carried your people, and you've done well.
Okay, good people, let's go to Chris.
ETW. Good song and good groove from the band. The only problem I had was that, like Rev said, the dynamics. Even at the points when she speaks, the band is supposed to come down a bit so we can hear her. But those dynamics were not there. So she's speaking and we are struggling to hear what she's saying. And then the horns, guys, I think next time you should work on tuning your instruments well, because one of them sounds a bit out of tune. Diction, like Rev said, is very paramount in what you are doing. You are singing an up-tempo song, so it will require more energy and attention to diction so we can hear exactly what you're singing. And we could tell, sitting here, I couldn't make out some of the words you were singing. So you need to work out on your diction. Last thing I'll talk about is the lead vocal did very well, good energy, good drive for the song, but your ad-libs were too repetitive. It felt like you were repeating the same thing. Next time, work harder.
People were looking at me to ask this question. I will not ask. Dr. Amachi, let's go to you.
ETW. Please let your vim come. ETW. Great. I have some pluses for you in your performance. The phrase that do you have a lead guitarist there, or you use the keyboard to play the lead guitar? Or you don't know what a lead guitar is? There's a lead guitarist there. So you played it from the keyboard. The phrase there was so sweet. It matched the song very well. And then I also have here that, why did you allow the brass people to keep those sweet phrases just at the tail end when you were going to finish the song? They play well. Okay, so you should have released them at the beginning. You bring forth your strong foot, and then later you coil into something else. But the brass was there, the lead phrases was on point, and then the lead singer too was so powerful. All right. So these are pluses that you have to keep for your group. They will help you as you develop. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. The lead lady, I think you did very well. Action day, you're inside. Okay, good people, this program is supported by Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil Stop Malaria Ekum in Tuntum Team. And Apamakwel and Sardines and Apadia. And ye so cool. HCL Relaxer with ACU can take on all hairstyles to keep your favorite group right here.
Nebo *714 *14 hash. Neto abanma ene nyankopon ebe hraw. Obeyi wakoma so die nyina ama esan se oto aban ema yenti. Chord, shaping life through music, celebrations, Heaven must hear.
Jesus, Bela, Watata, Rup.
One tata, one bega, one susa, one gishalapa. One tata, one bega, one susa, one gishalapa. One gitata, one tata, hey, one bega, one susa, one gishalapa. One gitata, one tata, hey, one bega, one susa, one gishalapa. We just know we belong now. We just know we belong now. We know we belong now. We just know we belong now. We just know we belong now. We know we belong now. One guitar sound, one time, hey, one bigger, one susa, one shalalaba. One guitar sound, one time, hey, one bigger, one Susa, one shalalaba. We just know we belly now. We just know we belly now. We know we belly now. We just know we belly now. We just know we belly now. We know we belly.
We just know now, belly lami.
We just know we belly lami. We just know we belly lami. We know we belly.
We just know now, belly lami.
Just know belly lami, just know belly lami, no belly.
One tatalapa, no begalapa.
One tatalapa, one begalapa, one susalapa, one sasurili, no belly.
One tatalapa, no begalapa.
One tatalapa, one begalapa, one susalapa, one sasurili, no belly.
We just know now, belly lami.
Just know belly lami, just know belly lami, no belly.
We just know now, belly lami.
Just know belly lami, just know belly lami, no belly lami. One tatalapa, one begalapa, one susalapa, one sasurili, no belly lami. One tatalapa, one begalapa, one susalapa, one sasurili, no belly lami. One tata, one bigger, one susa, one sasurili, no belly lami. One tata, one bigger, one susa, one sasurili, no belly lami. One tata, one bigger, one susa, one sasurili, no belly lami. One tata, one bigger, one susa, one sasurili, no belly lami. One tata.
Dr. Amachi.
Chords.
Music.
When you stand without singing, you look shy. But when you set yourself in motion, it's a different ball game. Your intro was great, powerful and sweet. I love your bridge when you were doing the change of using those chromatic notes to land on the home key. It was so sweet and smooth. And one good thing I like about you is that you enjoy your music. Congratulations.
Chris.
Chord.
Shaping life through music.
Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. I like the beginning, your intro, very solid and powerful. The reharmonization you did, big ups to you, especially the bass guy. I was wondering how he got the roots to what they were singing, especially the bass guy. Big ups to you. I like the arrangement. I like the confidence on stage. Big ups. Congratulations.
God.
Shaping lives through music.
One, great attack. Your intro. Excellent. And the lead, strong voice. And with so much confidence. It's as if you are not in a competition, but you really, really are giving it all. And your costume, Siyabonga.
Okay, God, this is what I want you to do for me. What was the first line of your song? The first line.
One tata.
I just said, Otata, no. Let's go on.
One bega.
And Obege, no.
One susa.
And Osusano.
One shalala.
I see Otala pa. Just a commercial break. Time for commercial break. I'll see you right after this.
Amen. Uya halalela, Yeshua magola. Hey, hey. Ui malamalaliswa. Amen. Thank you.
Reverend.
Wow, 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 wow. I love, number one, I love your intro. Neat. And very tight. And the lead vocals, I love it's like you took the rare vocal tone to sing in the Swahili language. And your rhythmic transition too was excellent. Excellent. And as usual, I salute you, Mr. Fruitis. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Chris.
Okay. Okay. Great arrangement, great intro, great outro. Although it was a bit late, but great outro. Yeah, it was late, but great outro. Good flute interludes. The flutist, Ghana should watch out for you. And the world at large, we should watch out for you. He's a great guy. And then for this song, I enjoyed the bass player as well. I enjoyed the bass player. You had your groove on. One little comment, I think you should get somebody, especially for the dances, for music like this, to coordinate, because it was always evident that when you had to move from one dance to another, some have to be looking around to get the movements. Congratulations.
Dr. Amachi.
Okay. May that say. I wrote the same thing here in terms of the coordination. When you were singing the slow song, you looked confused on stage. I'm talking about the movement. The song came out, but your movement, and some of us would like to see the song. We want to see the music. And so if your movement and everything is not encouraging, especially the guys at the back, they were not enjoying the slow one. But when you went into the second half of the song, then you could see everybody's vibe coming up. And so I wrote here that, why do you always have to reserve the good wine for the end? You seem to have the everything packed at the end of your administration, which I think you should spread it out so that we can get more of you. The last point is that the brass and the flute, you have about 3 or 4 brass hornsmen against one single flute. And so sometimes the orchestration doesn't work because the brass seem to drown the flute when you play together. So you should know who is playing when. Then we can have a feel of all of you. But on the whole, you gave us a good show. Congratulations.
On the whole, you gave us a good show, but check your time.
Salters, the Salters, celebrations.
Na tigonya baba giti baba. Na tigonya baba giti baba. Na tigonya baba giti baba. Gonyama, 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 gonyama. Sing and obela. Jerusalem, ale male.
Gonyama, 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 gonyama,
Tandoluka baba, lubanzilu julile. Tandoluka baba, lubanzilu julile. Oh, lumnandi exenio, enio, tambaba. Oh, lumnandi exenio, enio, tambaba. Tandolu julile, tandolu kababa, lubandilu julile. Tandolu kababa, lubandilu julile. Oh, lumnandi exenio, enio, tambaba. Hey, Nino Faranyansi, Nino Faranyansi, Tan Jesu Christo, Nino Faranyansi, Ajutora, let's say, Nino Nino Faranyansi. Hey, I am happy today, I am happy today, with Jesus Christ, I am happy today, He has taken them all, my sins away, that's why I am happy today, Exenio, Enio, Tambaba, oh, Luminati, Exenio, Enio, Tambaba, okay.
Okay. We are dabbing and dabbing. And Dr. Amachi, are you ready to dab?
Yes, I'm ready to.
Today, hey, Dr. Amachi, dab again. Yehovah. This one, he's going to swim. Hey, Shaku Shaku, the devil is in trouble.
Hey.
Today, Dr. Amachi would dab. Chris would dab. Reverend will also dab.
Okay, Salters.
Reaching your reach.
Salters.
Reaching your reach.
Great. I love your opening act. The way you came in with the Lion King. Is it, what's the name of that cartoon? Lion King, yes. The intro was powerful. The way you choreographed the act, it was good. I love your voice balancing also. The lead singer was always on top, and the rest of you were down. And the lead singer also had a sweet voice, which you don't get bored when you are listening to such voices. But the only thing I have against you is your expressions, your facial expressions. Fortunately or unfortunately for you, the lead singer interpreted the song you were singing. He said, I am happy today. Or that's not what you sang. And your faces were not showing. So next time, let's add some facial expressions to what we are doing. But on the whole, you did good. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chris.
Salters.
Reaching your reach.
Salters.
Reaching your reach.
Great intro. Great intro. I also loved it. The vocals were balanced. Even the effects. That's what I liked. Even the effects, you could tell that they were in the background. And the lead was on top. And then your outro, beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you. And let's go to Doc.
Salters. Wow. Let me start with the negative and come to the positives. You know, always I've been talking about bass singers when it comes to acapellas. For today, your starting point, the notes that the bass singer was using, some of them were not in line. You always check very, very well, because that will let you be found out. From that end, your harmony was excellent, your balance was excellent. And another unfortunate thing is that at a point in time, your dancing, some were moving left, others were moving right, until you came back again. On the whole, you were so good.
Okay, on the whole, you were so good. Guys, you sang a song during your video play. What song was that? I'm putting you there.
Help us even as we praise our God today. Amen. Anomeka Jesus, onye kiruwa. Anomeka Jesus, yeah. Anomeka Jesus, onye kiruwa. Anomeka Jesus, epota mama. Anomeka Jesus, ishiwa mama. Anomeka Jesus, ego mama. Anomeka Jesus, and so will be anima. Anomeka Jesus. My life is in your hands, Jesus. Everybody, Anomeka Jesus, yeah. You don't have to be afraid in the cloudy days, oh. Anomeka Jesus, epota mama. Anomeka Jesus, ishiwa mama. Anomeka Jesus, ego mama. Anomeka Jesus, and so will be anima. Anomeka Jesus. I am glad. Yes. I belong to Jesus. I belong to Jesus. Yeah. I belong to my Lord. I am glad. I belong to Jesus. I belong to Jesus. Yeah. I belong to my Lord. I am glad. Yes. I belong to Jesus. Yes. I belong to Jesus. I belong to my Lord. I am glad. I belong to Jesus. I belong to Jesus. I belong to my Lord. Madunile nasi. Madunile nasi. Oh yeah, Madunile nasi. Everybody testify. You are good. Oh, you are good, oh God. You are good. You are good. You are good. Oh, you are good. You are good, Jehovah. You are yes, yes. Everybody testify. You are good. Oh, you are good, Jehovah. You are good. Oh, everybody testify. You are good. You are good, Jehovah. You are good. Are you ready? Hey, let's go. Chukwuemeka, Chukwuemeka. Ebubedike, Ebubedike, Ebubedike. Jesus Igwe. Igwe. Eba, Eba. Chukwuemeka, Chukwuemeka, Chukwuemeka. Jesus Igwe. Igwe. Who's the one who's carried your worries? Who's the one who's carried you here to know? Lift your hands, acknowledge your God. He's the creator of everything. Yeah. Oh yeah. Chukurimasu. Oh, oh, oh. Chukurimasu. Chuku. Yeah, yeah. your worries.
Okay. Dr. Amachi.
Royalties.
Ministry through sounds.
Ministering through what? Sounds. Psalm. All right. Congratulations for this performance. You've given us authentic Nigerian rhythms, blending it with, you did a fusion of rhythms. And whenever you get to the Nigerian side, it was evident that you were in Nigeria. Congratulations for that arrangement. I love the lead singer's voice, but I think that sometimes you were expecting too much from the choir. You wanted to conduct and sing at the same time. And that's the danger in not using somebody to coordinate. Because you realize that at times your movements you got lost in the movements. So you have to check all those things. But on the whole, you did well. Congratulations.
Okay, Chris.
Royalty.
Ministry through sounds.
That was a good performance. I know both songs very well, Anomneka and Onye by Ivan Soboy. And I think you did well in trying to depict the Nigerian culture in the song. The band, big ups to you. Big ups. You did really well. Lead vocal, good confidence, and the communication was there between you and your audience. I'll give that to you. The only minus I'll have is the harmonies in the beginning. When you started the Anomneka part, I think I realized tenor and soprano were singing the same part. So the harmony in the middle was missing. We couldn't get the real color of what you were trying to do. But apart from that, good performance. Congratulations.
Okay, Reverend Doctor.
Royalty. Wow, excellent, excellent. I love your intro. It was very, very strong. The attack on it was very strong. It's like you really are fired up for something. And that was good. And the lead singer, excellent, excellent, excellent display. Now, I would have wished that you check your notes, your keys very well. Realize that when you go to the third song, some of the words were missing. They were like drawn in. Why? Because of the key that you chose. So you try many keys and take one that can project your voice throughout from A to C of the song. And now in the second song you were singing, I realized that the last notes were missing. Why? Because you couldn't take in good breath before you started singing the phrase. So your last words, they were like drawn off, they were missing. So check your breath. It's very, especially when you are singing high tempo songs like this, you need to really work on your breath, how to go and come, what to use at what time. But on the whole, you did good. And the instrumentalist, kudos.
But guys, don't go. Listen, there is something. You have spoken about so many things that they did. Nobody mentioned the lead guitarist. Yehovah. Master, where you have day? Is it possible you are to be moved to the front and play me something like... It was serious. Please, let me hear you. Please. Commercial breaking. Commercial breaking. Commercial breaking. Drummer, can you drop it? Commercial breaking. Commercial breaking.
Time for me to go for commercial break. I will see you right after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop.
Bye-bye.